What's up guys, this is ScherBR talking, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'll show you how I defeated Death Master stage number 25 with a club team. Well, the Death Master stage is the easiest Remembrance in my opinion because here, the rules are kinda easy to break. You are fighting versus Death Master that will not be protected on turn 1, then on turn 2 he casts many enemies on the screen, and then you still be able to do lots of damage to Death Master. Then on turn 3, he will cast Defense Boost, but then if you have someone that is fast, you can still do damage versus Death Master. Now, a good way to do this is to place Bolkon if you have him in the front line of a Godspeed stance. You keep aiming on Death Master to kill him as soon as possible, but you will need Stain and also characters that will do damage versus the minions via either AoE, column, or row attacks. They will all work. Now, I don't have many row attacks. I have this Tatiana with an AoE attack. Well, I have, for example, this Mask that has HP Recover, and he also has Resonance Strike. That is an E-Power row attack that also works. Then there are plenty of other characters that have something like AoEs. You could just check, for example, Will, this version or the other one. They just work. Then we have Rook that could theoretically work. There's different versions of Minstrel, and even Elizabeth. Those characters will be very useful here, but I don't have many options. I just had what I brought here, that is Tatiana, Mask, Bolkon, and the help of Maria and Time. They are placed on the action order decrease because I don't think I really need them to be on the front, since the front you get status increase to kill the enemies faster. So Maria for status buffs, and Time for guard up and morale up and heal if needed. The equipments I brought here were just trying to defend versus shadow damage most of the time, as you can see here, but you should also protect yourself versus Pierce if possible, and not leave your characters unprotected versus the physical types if you're not fast enough, because the minions will use it all versus you. The boss itself will keep using mostly Shadow. If you are just fast enough, bring Shadow, will be enough to protect you. Okay, the fight starts, and we need to be careful here. We will open with Vanishing Illusion, Sucker Strike. Mask will just use his Power Dive. Maria will use Cat Golden Dragon Dance, and Time is gonna save VP because I want to use Uncle Taco to box on the next turn in order to help kill the minions. I don't have enough damage. And I just got Blunt Attack Increase and 7 VP, that's awesome. If you want to make it easier, you can also use Bolkon for the AoE attack in order to kill the minions, but that will waste his damage potential against Death Master. Will make the fight easier though. Like, I would do the wrong way. That is to focus Death Master and use, for example, Surprise Steady, Resonance Strike, then a normal, and Uncle Taco to box. Time has an action order decrease by being in the back row. Not my main damage dealer anyway. Bolkon did not trigger his BP damage increase. I mean, blunt damage increase or BP. That's kind of sad. Do not kill them. You need the help of Time. Let's see if we get 10 BP by the end of his turn. We did. You want to kill them all now? You just go and use Miserable Wish or shotgun cards. For example, I'll be using shotgun cards. You can actually use Gong Ringer later. And Mask will just use a normal. With Maria using her Golden Dragon Dance, and Time we use Call Rose. Yeah, all the minions are dead. This turn you will just not do much damage anyway. Mask is already on overdrive, just like Time. Till he summons minions again, you barely do damage. And now it will be easier. because we can use the right stuff. Well, I'll be using Vanishing Illusion because I have way too much BP. Actually, let's use Power Dive here. In time, we'll just use Junk Grab. For Drive to heal the party. Okay, cool. We got 7 VP back. I can use an AoE attack. For example, Shotgun Cards or Miserable Wish. Doesn't really matter. Surprise Steady. Reasons Strike. And then Dragon Dance just to buff and Uncle Taco. It will be a little overkill. Yeah, it was overkill. We didn't know the order. Still have enough to nuke with Pokemon on the next turn as well, so no biggie. Still in LP, but already on 40% HP. We are even evading. Now it's time for Vanishing Illusion. Sucker Strike. Normal, then grab. Because Bokon is on a fast position, he will still do damage before Death Master and increase his defense. That's why it's so good to use this formation here. We are never in danger. Never. Let me use this Power Dive. I'll use Uncle Taco just so that everyone has morale up for the next turn. To increase a little more damage. We will actually defeat Death Master by the next turn. Vanishing Illusion, Surprise, Steady. Resonance Strike. Yeah. I think that's it. Won't survive past this turn. Surprise Steady. Very Surprise Steady. And we're gonna end this with Maria of all the characters. Well, that's the end of the fight. How did you do this? Please say here in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. And I hope to see you soon in the next video or live stream. Bye.